And would you look at that? We're live, and it has been so long since I've done one of these that I completely forgot what I was doing on the stream. But we're here. We're live. Because, second stream of the day, because my brain is on fire. Like our boy, or should I say girl, SALAZZLE, which we are about to hunt. Which, quite frankly, is one that I've wanted to do for a very long time. And you know what? I'm not gonna waste any time with any formalities. We're just gonna get straight in. We're just gonna get started right away. Because I've wanted a shiny SALAZZLE for a very long time. And you know what? This route looks really easy. Oh, did you kill another one? Yes, you did. This might be the case where it's the only Pokemon that actually spawns here. And if that is the case, then we have a really easy day ahead of us. Or night. Or evening. Or undisclosed time, depending where you are. I think the only issue is they spawn up here, it looks like. So with any luck, our shiny will not spawn up here. Oh, okay, no, it's just the little boys that spawn up here. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, I think the only thing that's gonna be... yeah, for some reason your textures didn't load in. You look very blocky from above. I think the only thing that's going to be slightly annoying about this hunt is whatever lighting the cave has, it puts like a white filter over them. So it's a little bit hard to... I might need to have a second look at some of them that I might think are white shiny. But it has been a hot minute since we've done a shiny hunt. I was just having a flip through out of curiosity, seeing what outbreaks I had. I had a fire encounter sandwich, which is what made this lovely woman appear. But we did actually get the fire Tauros beforehand, which quite frankly, there's so many things I would rather do than attempt to hunt that abomination, because its shiny form is pretty much identical. And quite frankly, I'm not all about that life. I'm not all about that life at all. So we're gonna knock, as usual, 60 of these lovely ladies out. And with any luck, we should get one to shine. We should get one to shine. I think as we've done quite a bit of a longer stream today, we're gonna try and keep this one quite chill, quite relaxed. I was just in fact checking I had my microphone on, which is always a good start. I really should not really be trusted to do these things on my own. I really shouldn't. But how's it going, Jaker? Good to see you in the chat. I was just explaining we're hopefully gonna try to keep this one nice and chill and relaxed, whilst we hunt for this lovely shiny lady. Not that lady. I mean SALAZZLE. And quite frankly, if a shiny SALAZZLE appears and it's male, I actually will cry. I'll cry live on stream. I'm not ashamed of that. It's as bad as finding a male Combi. It's life ruining. It's life altering. But hopefully this girl won't give us too much trouble. Yet again, not you. I mean SALAZZLE, which can only be female. Just in case anyone needs some clarification. Yeah, the only thing that seems annoying is that I sort of have to go in and out to get them to spawn again, it looks like. But I guess that's what picnic resets are for, right? As far as I'm aware, none are spawning up here. This just seems to be SALAZZLE spawning up there. But yeah, it seems like I'm gonna need to fiddle about a little bit here, maybe go a little bit in, a little bit out. Shake it all about. Hopefully that'll get them to spawn. I hope none are spawning through the walls. Because that would be quite unfortunate. Let me just throw a Pokeball, throw a stray Pokeball at the wall just to make sure. No, None are spawning in the wall, it seems. That's lovely. How about this wall? This looks like a prime. Oh, never mind. They're spawning in the wall. So, that thing I said 30 seconds ago where I said this is going to be a nice calm stream. Never mind. Game Freak have completely ruined us. So, yet again, I'm going to have to check every wall just to make sure there's no shinies hiding in the woodwork. See, I don't know. Yeah, that just went behind. Got the SALAZZLE behind us. That's lovely, isn't it? This game is not designed optimally. It really is not. It really is not. I don't even have the ingredients for Shiny Sandwich, which would be very helpful. Yeah, I think if I just keep going out to the cave and back in, they should start spawning again. Yeah, that works. We're getting to the whole 2 at a time, so you know that's good. That's really going to make this efficient, isn't it? Hey, XL buddy, how's it going? I falsely claimed this was going to be a nice, relaxed stream, and then I realized they are indeed spawning through the walls again. So yeah, there we go. There's one spawning through the wall. They also seem to be very blocky indeed when they are appearing in for the first time. Okay, Amphorist, are you actually going to be able to hit it up there? Is the issue? Would you like to come down for us? No? No? Okay. I see how it is. Should we just check all the walls then, like usual? Oh, this is gonna be pain. Yeah, there's another one. Dude, I can't even see you. Oh my, seriously? Can you see how many Pokemon are inside this wall? I don't even want to make a clip about this because this is just disgusting. Like, I feel like if I put this up, this will be banned for YouTube for inappropriate content. Because this is just not how games should work. Oh god, right. I'm gonna press the button again. Right, so I just need to do this. Can you even hit them? Can you even hit them? I'm gonna cry in a corner. Right. So we'll get to our 60 KOs. We will try to get to our 60 KOs. And we will make the best out of a bad situation, I suppose. If it's just that one wall, then it's not too bad. I feel like some are spawning in here as well. If it's just the one wall, it could be worse. I'm just going to do a sneaky rotate each and every time. Right, there's one there, it's not shiny. Let's try the other way. Let's try the other way. This game works so well. Game Freak, please fix it. Oh god. This is... honestly. Honestly. What are you doing now? Like, I feel like every single time it's one that I actually want to hunt, this happens each and every time. Each and every time. Ah. Thank you so much, Game Freak. You spend so much time in your game. It works so well. Like, if that's not emotional damage, I don't know what is. You know what? I think I'm just gonna picnic reset now, just to fix the spawns a little bit, hopefully. Potentially. Oh, I can't host the picnic is. Oh god, really? I love this game. It clearly was not rushed for development at all. Not one bit. And now we've got an outbreak of snow roots, apparently. I mean, it might as well be an outbreak. We're getting a lot more than we are for SALAZZLE anyway. Right. Well, there's none currently spawning in the wall. None currently spawning. Is there anyone in this wall? I mean, from my experience, it doesn't work at all. Like for the start of the outbreak, yes, you'll get like a handful. It'll appear to be fixed. But then as soon as you knock out a certain amount, they just start spawning in the wall regardless. It's just whatever way they have the spawn set up. Like you can see in this location. I feel like they just have some sort of like bloom set up for the. I feel like there's some sort of bloom set up for the spawns that they haven't differentiated between the area that they're in. So I feel like the outbreak spawns appear sporadically the same way per each area, even though one may be put it for a wall. Like, oh, it's so stupid. Yeah. You know, we seem to be getting a few now. I feel like we've complained enough. I feel we've complained enough that they've decided to start spawning a little bit. But yeah, I feel like they just came up with one like sort of like randomized like spawn system for like one outbreak, and they decided to like just make it the same for every single outbreak, and not realize it would put Pokemon in the walls. Ah, so stupid. Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, they're obviously they're restricted between a certain radius around the center of the outbreak. So yes, they will appear based on where you are, but they're still spawning sporadically within that sort of localized area. So obviously they decided, you know, it's got to be like the same. Obviously they decided, oh, we'll just make it like the same, like circumference. Circumference is not the right word. Well, we'll just make it like the sort of the same radius for every single outbreak, and not realizing that for some, it would put them through walls. Like, it just does not seem like there's any form of intelligent collision system in this game at all. Alright, we just need to get them out the wall, pretty much. You know what, I'd actually love to get a shiny this way, because I think that would make such a funny video. Not pretty much like catching a wall. I mean, we're nearly at 60. We're nearly at 60, so we can start Outbreak, or we can start Picnic resets. Not that I feel I'll be able to do many before losing my brain. See, I can hear other ones behind. Right. I can't even... See, sometimes it lets me rotate in the wall to see how many there are, but... Other times, not so lucky. Not so lucky. And yet again, I'm foiled by my own. I'm foiled by my own optimism. I keep saying to myself, I need to, before going live, I need to check the spawns to see if it does this stupid thing again where it keeps putting them through the walls. And each and every time, I'm just like, oh, it's fine, I'm sure it'll be fine. And then this happens. But you know what, let's just knock out a few extra to be safe. And also, because quite frankly, I'm annoyed at them. So they might as well suffer like we've suffered. Right. Yeah, knock out a few more. We'll do a picnic reset. We'll hopefully see one fairly quickly, because please. But like, here's the thing: there's one simple fix, and it isn't even necessarily fixing the way outbreaks appear. The simple fix would just be to put the shiny noise in. Like, at least you know, like, the game's bugged and they can't appear through walls, but at least you'd hear if one spawns. Like, it's such a simple fix. Oh, look at that! Right, whoa, we've got a whole army behind here. Oh, let's check the other. So we've got five. We've got five there. Yeah, it seems like we're just going to do this each and every time. Yeah, it definitely does. Definitely does. I keep saying I'm gonna put up a video about it. I think just to draw people's attention to it, and also almost as one of those sort of like 5 things to watch or to watch out for before shiny hunting. You know, just so people are prepared for this type of BS, as you said. Right, let me quickly switch over to my reset counter. And we'll do a few, shall we? I honestly, if the spawns are like this the whole time, I might just decide to make it a short stream. I probably should try to be intelligent about this and start the outbreak or do the picnic reset outside, which should hopefully get a few more to spawn in. Right, let's throw a Pokeball through the wall, shall we? No. But yeah, I mean, there's so many things that people don't really consider for shiny hunting regarding efficiency. Like even like hunting, like take for example things like Sinistee, which are sizably much smaller than say Pokemon like SALAZZLE. Like your checks are going to be a lot more tedious. Your eyes are going to become a lot more strained trying to, trying to see if they are shiny or not. Um, which all in all can make the shiny hunt feel like it's going on a lot longer than what it actually is. I know personally once I was hunting Sinistee, I just wanted it to be over. I just wanted it to be over. But yeah, I think that's the case. I feel like so many YouTubers have just simply went at the angle of, wow, this is how to do mass outbreaks, and I feel like a lot of the videos contain the exact same information. Get your 60 KOs. If you do your sandwiches, you get bear boosts, and obviously shiny charm, etc., etc. But like, no one really discusses things like this, which I think would be useful for people starting hunts for the first time. But I mean, after streaming for a good few hours earlier, with this unfortunate turn of events, I wouldn't expect this to be a long stream. Especially if we have to check the walls each and every time. Oh, we found one. Honestly, this stream should just be entitled Free Him. Because we're having to free so many SALAZZLEs here. Right, as far as I'm aware, they aren't spawning in this wall, so that's good. No, don't throw the... You're only meant to throw the Pokeball to one of the walls. Yeah, exactly. That is something I wanted to cover in the video because the perfect example, one of the first outbreaks I decided to do was Rufflet, which you will know is, well, first of all, the shiny's not all that different than the normal form, and my outbreak was in the middle of the desert, and Rufflet is pretty much the same color as the surrounding area, and also there's the sandstorms that you have to deal with, which obscure your vision even further. Drop the FPS to an unbearably low level. So yeah, it's definitely something I was going to cover. It's just getting around to it, I suppose. Right, come on, guys, please. Well, girls, but you know. See, that's the thing. That would be good if he actually battled most of the things for the wall. I tried that earlier, and although there was a Pokemon he was running towards in the wall, he just did not hit it. And because he did not hit it, we didn't get the chance to get this angle for the wall. So, honestly, the quickest and best way just seems to be to throw the actual Pokeball so we can have a look around. Which is unbearably slow, but it seems to be the best way. This is gonna be so frustrating. Oh. Now you're gonna tell me you can't put a picnic beside a person. It probably also doesn't help that for some reason these SALAZZLEs are spawning in so blocky, and with whatever lighting there's in the cave, it makes them appear white. But yeah, I think it's definitely something to cover. Even like things like a lot of the Sinistee spawns are in and around the ruins, and with it being such a small Pokemon, like it's so easy to miss a Pokemon, like one of them obscured behind one of the walls. Oh, why did you look white for a minute? I don't know why everything in here is spawning in so blocky. So stupid. I mean, that is a lovely offer, Dean Place. Personally, I would take you up on it, but honestly, I don't have faith in this area at all. That it would even be useful. I honestly feel like it would just be wasted. You know what? I feel like the most heartbreaking thing about this is if I find a shiny and it's in like a random bit of the wall which I just can't get. That would be heartbreaking. Honestly, like at this stage, for some of the Pokemon, I might just fiddle about with like colorblind settings. I honestly feel like might make it easier. But one thing I'd also recommend that you wouldn't normally think about it, I would never recommend hunting in handheld mode. Just because sometimes, like with a smaller screen, it's just so much harder to, like, you have to focus so much more. Like, I honestly do prefer on a monitor so much more. Right, I hear one. I think I hear one in front of me. Ah, I found him. Not shiny, but, you know. Yeah, I really don't like the lighting these guys have on them. Oh my god, just let me have a picnic place. It's only a small table, it really does not take up that much room. I'm not close to the people. I'm, oh. I'm sorry, this is plenty of room. Yeah, I think this is also something to cover. Some areas are just so annoying to try to put a picnic down. There we go. Yeah, I'm just expecting this to be a bright beacon of white. Oh, this is like some sort of Doctor Who stuff. Honestly. Well, no, I imagine I'll probably notice it quite easily. It's just the fact that they all have a little twinge of white. So every time in my periphery, I get some hope, which is immediately taken away from me. Right, we'll go back to the Wailing Wall, see if we can find any. Honestly, so stupid. But we'll see how it goes. If it doesn't appear after a while, I might save this for a day. I'm a bit more well rested. Once my BS meter has replenished a little bit. But you know, I haven't actually got a clip of a shiny appearing for a wall yet, so that would actually be quite cool. I mean, quite frankly, I could have missed about 62 shinies at this stage and I wouldn't have known. Right, a quick... Oh, is that one being pulled back inside the wall? Oh, that's creepy. And I'm just floating. Oh, I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. I honestly don't know what to say. I haven't tried this wall before. Oh, of course, they're spawning here too, so we could have missed the shiny. Oh, this game. It honestly makes me miss the days of Pokeradar. Like, if you missed a shiny, like at least it was on you. Like at least it was on you. Like you only had yourself to blame. But for this, sadly, Game Freak, please. You know what? I'm actually gonna be once Pokemon Home integration comes in place. I'm gonna be so happy to shiny hunt in other games. Like to shiny hunt in Let's Go Eevee again for things like Mankey. Oh, it's gonna be so much fun. It's gonna be so much better than this. But like that's the thing. I think what makes it so frustrating is that finally found a shiny hunting method that's like perfect. It's just the fact it's been so poorly implemented. Oh, you know what? That's okay. I'm actually okay with Duck Trio hiding in a wall because that sort of makes sense. Oh, someone's got Arena Trap and kill him. Poor boy. Don't really have anything to kill you with his gesture. That'll do. You know what? I'm actually gonna be big brained about this. I'm actually gonna do the picnic resets up here instead. And you know what? I'm gonna nick that item, thank you. Oh god, I hope they're not spawning up there. Right, this is the big brain part. Because they should spawn it a little bit better now. I hope. Potentially. Maybe. Probably not. There are 3 of them. Ah, god. This is gonna be a long night. Yeah, I don't know why I'm surprised by saying into the arena trap. I really don't. Right, no. Like imagine if it was the shiny at the back. Like, how would I get that? How would I actually get that? And you know what? Knowing my luck, that's probably gonna happen. Right, let's check our walls, shall we? Actually, you know what this makes me miss? This makes me miss the days of like the Game Sharks where you could just easily put the walk through walls in. Because if we could walk through walls, all our problems would be solved. All of our problems would actually be solved. I honestly, I knew deep down inside of me, I knew once I was putting together a brief soundboard that was going to come in handy so much. I honestly knew things would be pain before they turned out to be pain. So it is really good that I put pain on the soundboard because I'm experiencing a lot of
pain.
I honestly feel if I added emotional damage, I would have the perfect soundboard. Honestly, once I find the lead developer that worked on these Mass Outbreaks,
Well, I guess you just have to be prepared to die.
that. If anything, it's more clips for our shiny hunting guide. It's okay, I'm Louis Theroux, this is just research, it's fine. We're not getting upset. See, I would add emotional damage, but I feel like that would be stepping on Vandy's toes a little bit. I feel like each PokeTuber can each PokeTuber can only have one of each soundboard noise, if that makes sense. I'm so tired. So you know, if I find out anyone else is using,
Pain.
there's gonna be a lawsuit, and also a lot of
Pain.
oofed. Was that all a Nuzlocke? Because 4 hours of Nuzlocke is
Pain.
it's pain. It is pain. And you know what? When starting a Nuzlocke, well,
I guess you just have to be prepared to die.
so I hope you were prepared to die. Actually, you know what? I'd love to find the people who tested this game, and
Well, I guess you just have to be prepared to die.
because they obviously did do a good job. Okay, right, here's our chance to see a mini. Well, we can see the whole Paldea region. Oh my... What? Wait, that's not white, is it? Can someone clarify if that is white or if that's just the way the light is reflected? Is that the shiny back there? Is that the shiny back there? Can someone please clarify right now if that is the shiny? Because if so, that looks like a different color than the rest. No, please, please no game. Please no game. Please no game. Please no game. Please no. Ah, it's not the shiny. Okay, so now we have to play a game of Go Fish. We have to play a game of Go Fish. We have to play a game of Go Fish. Right, no shiny noise. Oh my, serious? Are you actually serious? No, please. Please, please. Game Freak, I want a free shiny, please. Game Freak, you owe me a shiny. Please give me a shiny. Please. You're not shiny. So now we just have to use our ears to see if we can get a shiny. Please, just please. 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 I don't want to. You're gonna make me lose my mind. Please, Game Freak. Please. Please, does someone have a shiny noise so I know you're a shiny? I don't even know if it's still in there, is the issue. I don't even know if the shinies... I can't see it. I don't think I can see it anymore.
Pain.
You're not the shiny. You saw a tail in the corner? Like, this corner? I can't... Can someone tell me what the shiny noise is like? Because I can't remember. I honestly can't remember. I have like Mandela effect. I can't remember what the shiny noise sounds like. You know what? To be safe, I'm going to catch each and every Pokemon in the wall. Does that sound like an idea? Right, everyone needs to tell me in chat if this sounds like an idea. Should I catch every single Pokemon in the wall? Just to be safe. You know what? I'll thunder. Well, I'll give it a thunder wave. Whoa. Wait, why no? Why can't we catch all the shinies in the wall? You know what? I'm just gonna catch all of them. I'm gonna catch them all. I need to catch them all. It's the only way. It is literally the only way. Because if there's one behind them, I'm not gonna be able to get the throw. I don't even know if it's despawned. That's the issue. Like, it could still be there, could not. And I don't want to risk damaging anything just in case it's a shiny. And because I don't know if it's the shiny, I don't want to catch it in anything that's not a Pokeball. This is stressful. Please just give me a critical capture so I can leave, please. Oh, I thought that was going to show me another Pokemon behind it, but it didn't. I also thought it was going to show me if it was the shiny or not, but it didn't. You know what, let me try to rotate again. Oh, that's so frustrating, it's like just literally out of reach. Maybe this angle? No. Right, that's it. That's a Pokemon in the bowl. That's one of them anyway. That's one of them. That was not the shiny. I don't know if the shiny's even still there. That's the issue, guys. I don't know if the shiny's... Game Freak, I'm writing to you to say you owe me a shiny. Game Freak owes me a shiny. This isn't the dialer, but you know what, I'm gonna catch it just in case. And you know what? This is exactly what I'm titling the short. Game Freak owes me a shiny. Yeah, critical capture, thank you. Oh, I'm not hitting anything else. Oh, here we go, here's one. Oh, we got the rotation. It's over. What? Oh, I think I know how to. If I go down the tunnel, I could potentially get that. Right, run from this. Run from him. Please do not. If you despawn, I swear. Oh, I heard it. Yes! There we go, chat. Oh my god. Thank you, Game Freak. Thank you so much. Oh my... Jeez, that was stressful. I can't speak right now. I can't even speak right now. That took far too much big braining. That took far too much big braining to get that. Please, just get in the ball. Just give me an easy life, please. I'm seriously expecting Game Freak to somehow have messed up the coding, and this is the one SALAZZLE that knows explosion. I'm honestly expecting that. Oh, so close! Wow, that was really trippy looking. That was really trippy. No, please, just do it. Just get over. Please, just get over it. Please, 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 please. Okay, come on, just do it. Here's the next thing. I'll probably run out of Pokeballs trying to get this. I honestly, I say it each time, I really need the full swiper. I really do. Oh, please, please. Oh, I know, but that's the thing. I'm expecting Game Freak to have messed up the coding. Only on this shiny to somehow no explosion once it shouldn't. Like, that's how bad that my luck has been here that I'm expecting it to be. Please. All the other ones went in the bowl so much more easily. There we go, critical capture, get in my bowl, please. Oh my jeez. Game Freak, you've done me dirty. Game Freak. Oh, look at that Leo's evolving! That is so useless! But you know what? You can celebrate the occasion. There you go, my friend. All of that. All of that for this fine specimen. And you know what? I'm gonna call it there because I really want to edit a short about what just happened. Actually, no. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to do in one more reset because I feel after that, Game Freak owes me a shiny. So I'm going to see if we can get one to spawn. So we'll do one more reset out of curiosity, and we'll see if Game Freak has been listening to give us a free shiny for all that toil and trouble. I honestly thought that was a shiny for a second. You know what, chat? I'm calling that one a group effort. I'm calling that one a group effort because we needed to battle those other Pokemon in the wall to be able to find out. Wow. You know what? I'm definitely calling that one my most memorable shiny because that was ridiculous. That was just not called for. I actually had a mini heart attack because I heard the shiny noise and I thought it was shiny. Oh. Yeah, I think it's just the one shiny woman we're getting tonight. Just the one, I believe. Which, you know what, I'm not mad about. Not bad about. Yeah, I honestly, yeah, I'm gonna be calling Game Freak tomorrow. I'll show them the clips. I'll tell them that they owe me a shiny, and we'll see what happens. But yeah, that's good to know that if you're shiny hunting in this area, you can spawn in this fiddle wall. So stupid. But yeah, you know what? I don't believe Game Freak were listening to our small stream, so I don't think they're gonna give us a free shiny. But you know what? I'm gonna call it there because that was stressful, and we got what we wanted, and it's gonna make a really good short. But as always, appreciate you guys hanging out. I appreciate you all willing me on in the chats to overcome that bits of those struggles that we were facing. Why did that sound like a double shiny for a second? But yeah, we've checked this wall. There's definitely not a second shiny yet. So yeah, we're gonna call it there. And I really appreciate you guys, and I hope to see you all soon. Take care. Goodbye.